official. It is
Maxx Crosby. Mad Maxx. Big ol' puppy. It's time to leave the Raiders. It's time to go. And I know I kept thinking, you know what, just stay one more year. You're gonna get Fernando Mendoza. But he'll be a rookie. He'll have challenges. And I think Mr. Mad Maxx has given so much this Raiders organization. Everything. I mean, you can see his feuds with Mahomes. He just wants to win.
Able to secure it. He's in trouble back at the 33.
So disgustingly badly. He's been one of the best defenders in the NFL for a couple years now. The hardest worker, a psychopath. I mean, his nickname is Mad Maxx. How sick is that? It's pretty damn cool. And, you know, there's been a little things of like Maxx Crosby trade, and then I hear today, oh, bear down.
blocked by Doyle. Breaks the tackle on the move and close. He may have fumbled.
A potential trade to the Chicago Bears on the offensive end of Caleb Williams is going to be disgustingly nasty. And you know what? I think it should happen because allow me per se. The Bears are going to be in the Super Bowl in the next year or two. I mean, Caleb Williams has shown that he's too talented, Mr. Fourth Quarter, too good. They're right there. They're going to make it. I'm telling you, they're going to make it. Maxx Crosby has been dealing with stinky butt with the Raiders for too long, being too good for too long, and getting nothing, honestly, nothing in return. No playoff stop. There's no playoff moments. No chances of even coming close to winning games consecutively. So you know what? Hard work pays off. When you have to deal with something that ass for that long, you deserve to be traded, especially to somewhere like the Chicago Bears.
And Johnson is tripped up. Crosby getting in the backfield.
So inside handoff, McCoy has not been able to get a lot.
Somewhere good, somewhere that wants to win. Because you have a player that like Maxx Crosby, you know what, guys? Sorry, they don't last forever. You know, it's like a dog. Okay, I don't mean to compare human beings to dogs, but the NFL has a lot of wear and tear on you. A lot of wear and tear. You get jammed in the ass by a 300-pound linebacker every other game, or it doesn't matter. You're gonna get hit. Offense or defense, you're getting hit. And it's like a dog, because dog years, what? Every 1 year of our lives is 7 years for a dog. They go fast.
Did not get away. Ball comes out late.
NFL players go fast. Mad Maxx Crosby does not have time to wait. Too much wear and tear, too much drive, he's just too skilled to be kept on the Raiders for one more year. And that goes around everything I used to say of like, oh, Max, give him one more year. Give him that one more year. I've changed my mind. 1 more year is actually too much. 1 more year is a lot. I think him to the Chicago Bears would be the perfect fit. Bear down. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even a Bears fan, but I do love the whole bear down thing. It gets me kind of hype. I'm not gonna lie. I wish.
Rivers is swallowed up back near the 35.
I wish I had a Bears down for my team. At least we have Rams house. It's pretty sick. But I think Maxx Crosby, it's time. Request that trade. Demand to be out of there. And Raiders fans, you got it. You're gonna get Fernando Mendoza. You're gonna be really good. You Clint Kubiak. You got a new coach. Ashton Genty. He's gonna be better. I mean, you guys are there. But I think it's time for Max to win. It's win now mode for Maxx Crosby. And no one would be offended if you left. I think it's honestly rightfully deserved. He'd look cool as heck in a Bears uniform.
Hand off to Gordon. Wrapped up, lost a yard. Maxx Crosby.
And you know what? I think the world is a better place when the Bears are a very, very competitive team. And now with Maxx Crosby, they would be Super Bowl, I don't want to say Super Bowl favorites, but they would be, they'd be up there. They would definitely get them even higher than they were already. And they almost beat the Rams. So they are one of them ones.
And the ball is loose inside the 30-yard line.
So a little Maxx Crosby trade action, they could be very, very good. And it's very, very deserved for Max to go somewhere that wants to win. And Chicago is a great city. I mean, you don't want to jump in the river, but it's a great place. They got the Navy, that pier, super fun. You know, St. Patrick's Day there, it's awesome. They dye everything green, super cool. I mean, Max, it's deserved. Kyler Murray, the king of the short people, the king of short kings like myself. I'm still shorter than him, but I look up to Kyler Murray. And looks like the Vikings are the favorites to land Kyler Murray, but no matter where he goes, Vikings, I don't know. No matter where it goes, Kyler Murray is going to show us why Kyler Murray was the #1 overall pick. I think a bunch of things just went wrong, but if we saw what big boy Sammy D did with the Vikings, I think we can get another type of those, like, you know, insane runs again, but Kyler Murray edition. I think the Vikings are the perfect spot, but no matter where, I want to see Kyler Murray play football again. It's fun. He looks so funny, just like when he goes on runs, it's just like it's like those little cartoons. Like the dude has an arm, the dude has the attitude. Like he said, he didn't lose a game in high school in Texas. He won the Heisman in college. The guy is a pure winner. Okay, he even plays Call of Duty. It's kind of sick. It's hard. It's hard not to like, and it's hard not to cheer for Kyler Murray, to be quite honest with you. And I think all he needed is just a new environment. I mean, the amount of times Marvin Harrison Jr. absolutely just made me like what is wrong with this guy? It looks like he didn't want to play half the season. Just looked like. I think Kyler Murray just deserves a new scene. And I think Minnesota's the best, but no matter where he is, he's going to show us why Kyler Murray has been so successful throughout his entire life. And yes, this is a Kyler Murray glaze session. Yes, I'm sorry. But you know what? Kyler Murray deserves it. I didn't even need coffee. I didn't need coffee for this entire video because of how amped I was about Kyler and Mad Max. I just think there's good things coming to the NFL, good changes coming to the NFL. It's going to be a fantastic season. Thank you so much for watching. Chosen Sports is at war versus ESPN, and we are fighting every single day to be bigger than them. So please, please subscribe and support our channel every day. It means a lot.